welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Juliet, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though. It does help out the channel. Thank you, thank you. So just want to remind folks that this is a general reading, a general collective reading. Not everything in this reading will resonate with you. Maybe nothing in the reading resonates with you. Take what applies, let the rest fly. Alright, let's get some dice out here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright then. So we can figure out what's going on. Do hit that like button, people. It does help out the channel. Thank you, thank you. That don't even go there. Where did that come from? Got one extra dice. That's okay. Got a lot going on. All right. Okay. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear the energy, raise my vibration, so I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right. Happy Tuesday, people. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope all is well. Hope you're doing well when you receive this message. During the day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you. All right, let's get into this. The overall energy for this reading is dry desert and moonlight. So I got two things when this came out. Moonlight talks about things being hidden. So in that dark spot, that dark area back here, you can't see what's going on, but in the light it's being revealed. So something's being revealed. Somebody is in a dry desert. That means all of their finances, their resources, everything has been dried up. If this is you, collective, you're about to receive some information or clarity as to why, who, what, when, why, how your finances or your opportunities or your resources were dried up. You're about to get some information about that. It's card number 51. Someone could be born in May. What's that? May 1st, that is Taurus energy. Taurus energy. All right. 51 reduces to 6. They were trying to do something to imbalance you, to dry up all of your resources, to potentially put you in poverty. Okay? It's card number 31. 31 reduces to 4. 4 is about your structure and stability. So someone's definitely trying to affect your livelihood, how you survive, how you make it, you eat, how you eat, what you eat, when you eat. Okay? But that was hidden. With the moons, moons always talk about things hidden because you can't see behind it what's going on because it's in the dark. But it's in the reverse, so something's about to come to light, shed to light, let you know what's going on. So we're about to find out what's going on. All right, let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you. What do we need to know? Woo. Dust everywhere. So who's trying to get you in poverty here? We got change. Change is in reverse. They want to cause some changes for you, collective. You got a soulmate in reverse. So there's a soulmate or someone who's pretending to be a soulmate, hide behind the energy of your real soulmate. Soulmate is someone who, one, doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic interest. Soulmates are souls that recognize each other. They come into your life for a purpose, a reason, season, lifetime, but they're here to teach you something. You're supposed to learn from them. They're supposed to learn from you. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be roses and Skittles, butterflies. Sometimes the lessons are traumatic and difficult. But at any rate, there's somebody out there in your energy collective who wants to be your soulmate. They want to change that, but that's not going to change. They are never going to be your soulmate. Got a rich girl. So they could want to be your soulmate now because you're coming into some money, or you are seen as abundant. They didn't see you as that before. Confirmation birth. Especially if this is someone who intentionally tried to put you in poverty, or intentionally tried to slow or stop your finances. They're seeing that didn't work, and now they want to come towards you. But you're protected. You're protected from this energy collective. Rich girl gives Queen of Pentacles energy. That's Earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. You're protected. You're protected from this person, place, or thing trying to be in your energy. It's a person though. It's a person trying to be your soulmate and attached to your riches. We have a child here. So child could be, literal. A child could also represent innocence. Okay. Here, I'm getting that you've been protected since you were a child, collective. And while that may not seem so, because some things have happened in your life, those things happen for a reason, and I know people don't like to hear that, but there's a reason the things that you went through, okay? Even if they were traumatic. Somebody's in lustful energy. So somebody's in lustful energy. They don't want you to see them as lustful. It's in the reverse. They want you to see them as innocent, and they want you to see them as your soulmate. You're not their soulmate. They're not your soulmate. We got Earth Angel in the reverse. So someone could be, I hate to use the word pretending, but false Earth Angel. They're not an Earth Angel. Alright. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please, and thank you. All that glitters is gold. So somebody thought you were fake. They thought you were faking the funk. And now their feelings about that have changed, and they want to be your soulmate. Maybe at some point, you expressed what you want to do in life. Like I want to, own a slew of hair salons. And somebody didn't, you didn't even have a cosmetology license. You didn't even have a business license. You didn't even have anything going on at that time. So maybe they didn't have faith in you. But with all that glitters in the reverse, they're seeing that now. They're seeing you are who you say you are. Maybe you've been in the background working, putting in that work. It's card number 16. 16 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. It's in the reverse though. They did something impulsively because they thought you were fake. They thought you weren't who you say you were. To be fair, they did something impulsively, illegally. For this false soulmate did something impulsively, illegally, without thought, caused injustices to you. Card number 38. Somebody could be 38. Someone could be born in 1983. Between Worlds. So they could have done some. Between Worlds talks about navigating between the spiritual realms and the physical realms. And we do that all the time. Just a lot of people don't know that because mostly it happens at night when you're sleeping. They did something in the spiritual realm illegally, and that's why you are protected. They kept doing something. It's card number 3. 3 talks about group of people who did something illegally. They did something illegally in the spiritual realm that it has been reflected in the physical realm. Not for you, it's in the reverse. They didn't want something to be for you, but it is for you. So it went into the spiritual realm to make adjustments. And while it says to be fair, things done illegally in the spiritual realm does trickle down to the physical realm. So it may not equate to the same thing. So for example, if you stole something in the spiritual realm, but you didn't steal something in the physical realm, something in the physical realm that you did illegally, you're going to get caught for it. Card number 6. 6 represents balance. So something they tried to do to you in the spiritual realm to imbalance you, to take from you, it was for you. It was for you, collective. You're going to get a message about this. You're about to get a message about who, what, when, where, why. I said that with the Moonlight card in reverse. Moonlight talk about things hidden in the dark. It's about to come to pass. I told you somebody's about to tell you about the who, what, when, where, who tried to imbalance you, tried to cause you poverty, tried to have you hemmed up financially. This message is going to balance out your life. Time for a nap. Then you'll be able to pause and take a break, go on that vacation that you have been wanting to go on forever but couldn't go on because people were messing with your finances. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please, and thank you. So you're protected from this false soulmate and this group of people who align themselves with this false soulmate. Could be a false twin flame. Angel of love. So you got love coming in, collective. You are supported by the angels, the Most High. Is card number 49. Someone could be born in 1994. That's Aries energy, April 9th. 49 reduces to 13. 13 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. So you're going to have a home filled with love. It's going to be supported. You could be getting a new home. Victory. Victory is in the reverse. Victory in the reverse falls upon to be fair in the reverse. They were not victorious. Someone could have tried to block your love. Love from coming in. You from loving yourself. You from loving others. Now they want to be your soulmate. Now they want to come in. They want that to change. It's not going to change. Somebody could be born in 1982. This is card number 28. 28 reduces to 10. It's in the reverse. Something was not completed and they were not victorious. You got a woman holding a heart in reverse. So there's a woman holding a heart gives Queen of Hearts, Queen of Cups energy. She's not a very kind woman. This woman holding a heart was trying to block you from love. Trying to block people from loving you. Went into the spiritual realm to do some things, manipulate some energy so that people wouldn't come towards you. They would see you as anything but love. It's card number 44. 44 reduces to 8. 8 is about manifestation. It's in the reverse. So this was not successful. It was not completed. You are supported by love. You are seen as love. Okay. So we got deceit in the reverse. Deceit was blocked. Something that was done something that was deceitful was done to show that it was not for you, but it is for you. So they try to block something that was for you, collective. They did something illegal that was made deceitfully. It's card number 25. 25 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection. They did this without thought. They didn't care about you, them, or anybody else. They wanted you blocked from love. They didn't want anyone to love you. But you got some new possibilities coming. With adjacent possibilities falls upon message in a bottle. So you can get a text message, email message, phone message, some kind of message that's going to let you know that somebody wants to offer you something. You have a lot of opportunities coming towards you, but not all of these opportunities are for you. Not for you, okay? Card number 24. 24 reduces to 6. 6 is about balance and harmony. So these, there is an opportunity or two that are for you. You need to tap in and navigate, find out, connect with your spiritual team, your spiritual guidance team, to find out which of these opportunities are for you. Because some of them are going to be lucrative. Others of them are going to hem you up and get you in trouble. Door to value. Got that money, 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 money. So there's money to be had in these opportunities, collective. You just got to know which one is for you. Somebody sees your value and wants to offer you opportunities. You're going to get a message about that. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this information as it relates to the collective, please and thank you. So we got sacrifice in the reverse, and we got crown chakra in the reverse. Sacrifice is the hangman. So somebody tried to put a pause and delay. Hangman in traditional tarot is about pauses and delays. Somebody tried to pause and delay your love life. Yeah, they tried to put a pause and delay in your love life. They didn't want people to see you for who you are. Sacrifice in the reverse falls upon angel of love, falls upon all that glitters in the reverse. They didn't want people to see you for who you really are, which is love. You are love. It's got crown chakra here. Crown chakra in the reverse falls upon victory in the reverse, which falls, they're both sevens. Well, one is a 7. 7 is reflection, introspection. Card number 28 is reduces to 10. It's about completion. They didn't tap into their own crown chakra. They didn't want you tapping into your crown chakra to see who was pausing your life. That was the first card out, Moonlight. Moonlight talks about things being hidden. They didn't want you to know who was doing what. They was trying to block your crown chakra, you from connecting to the Most High, to your ancestors of the Most High, to whoever you connect to. They wanted to block that so that you wouldn't know who was doing what. We got hope here. Hope is the star card in traditional tarot. So you got a woman holding a heart who's blocking a star, who didn't want the star to be seen. You're about to be seen anyways. Even if they blocked your crown chakra, you were still moving in a way that they didn't understand. How is this person moving? And we're blocking them. Were you really blocking them though? They're the star. It's card number 17. 17 reduces to 8. Manifestation. This woman holding a heart has, in the reverse, has no love for anyone. Barely any love for self. This woman holding a heart in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, Queen of Hearts, water sign energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. It's trying to block your crown chakra so you wouldn't be seen. They know that you're a star. They know that you are of value. They didn't want anyone else to know it. You're about to celebrate this though. You're about to celebrate because you are the star and you're about to be seen. You probably were already seen. It's just a matter of some details being connected behind the scenes. You're about to be celebrated, collective. They're doing some things that were deceitful, that didn't manifest the way that they thought that it would manifest. For some of you, they talk so much trash about you. that the people that they talk trash to who didn't know you now are like, well, who is this person? Let's investigate. And now they're interested in you. Thank your haters, collective. Thank your haters. Material and spiritual prosperity. What did I say? They were trying to block you from being seen, but people already saw you because they talked so much trash about you. Said this, said that, said so much to anyone who would listen. They lied on you, lied about you. And now people want to work with you. You got 3 and 6 here. That's 9. Cycles closing. Cycles ending. Doors closing. Things coming to fruition. Material and spiritual prosperity. Material harvest at the bottom of the deck. Can't make that up. Can't make it up. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? What do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? First breath, beginner's mind. So somebody thought that they knew everything. They thought that they knew everything about you, and they didn't. Because they were telling people that you weren't all that. You weren't who you say you were. People are finding out that you are. And for some of you collective, some of you are not out there saying, oh, I'm a high priestess, I'm an earth angel, I'm this, I'm that. It's actually the people who are talking about you. Say, oh, that person's not an earth angel. How would they know? They weren't digging all up in your business. It's card number 21. 21 reduces to 3. It's a group of people who thought they knew who you were, who thought they knew everything, finding out that they don't. The courage to step forward. So they're in a storm right now. They're in this tower, and they're afraid to move forward. They thought they knew some things about you to hem you up, to get you in trouble. Some deceitful energy to have you stuck. It's card number 44. 44 represents structure and stability. So they were definitely trying to impoverish. Affect your structure, stability, your lifestyle, the way you live, how you survive. Grace and generosity. They didn't want you to get any help. They didn't want you to get any money, any support. And that includes working your own 9 to 5. They had folks calling up at your job, getting you fired, complaining about you. They lost their own benefactor. Whoever was supporting them, or whoever they worked for, or whoever was giving them money, they lost that. Now they're afraid to step out into life because they don't know what is about to happen to them. They are in trouble, and they are afraid because they thought that they knew everything and they don't know anything. And so now they lost their money. They lost their cash cow. Grace and generosity. Benefactor. Benefactor is someone who sponsors people. They say, I like what you're doing. Let me drop some money on you. Groupthink. Groupthink is in the reverse. So you got a group of people who are not celebrating, who are disbanding. They lost their money. This group is walking away. They're like, okay, we don't have any more money to give you because we don't like what you stand for. We don't like what you do. Sometimes people who like to gossip and lie and talk trash about other people talk to people who don't like that. And that's what they did. They talked to some people who didn't care for the gossip, the lies. Especially when it comes to if this was a job opportunity or somebody was interested in you, collective. You don't go to a job interview talking about other people. You go to a job interview upselling your own skills, your own talent, your strengths. Instead, these people went out and badmouthed you, collective, and so they lost their opportunities. Card number 40. Somebody could be born in April. That's Aries and Taurus energy. 40 reduces to 4, structure and stability. So this group that was being supported, or they're being affected. Their structure and stability is being affected. Choices and their consequences. Choices and their consequences. This group is walking away. This disbanding. They're like, nah, this is not what we signed up for. It's card number 20. Somebody could be born in February. That's Pisces energy. Pisces and Aquarius energy. This group is starting to suffer the consequences of their actions. They lost money. They're losing jobs. They're losing homes. They're losing stability. We got eyes of the ego rising above the fray. So eyes of the ego talks about seeing from a higher perspective. Seeing something that may not have been seen before or by the normal eye. This gives me my third eye energy. It's card number 18. 18 reduces to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. Somebody didn't see something, or somebody is seeing something. It's in the upright. My bad. Let's get some deets. Let's find out what we need to find out. Oh, Spirit, what's the T on this situation, please and thank you? What do we need to know? You're protected, collective. I feel like you've been protected since you were a child. I feel like someone in your circle has been doing this since you were a child. So that gives older energy. Mother, father, aunt, uncle, grandmother, grandparents, older sibling. A young lady I knew a long time ago, there was a 20-30 year gap between her and her closest sibling. All the other siblings were much older than she was. She was the last. She was, what they call an oops baby. So we got daydream and right. Somebody's having some nightmares about a ritual that they did. It's coming back on them. They're playing in the spiritual realm and didn't know what they were doing, and now whatever they were doing is coming back to them. Yeah, they're having nightmares. They're not having daydreams about this and what they were doing. They shouldn't have been doing something they didn't know nothing about, especially if they didn't know who they were messing with. You got death in the reverse and eternal love. So you got a relationship that's ending. It's not the love that they thought it was. Eternal love talks about divine union. They thought that this love would never end. It's not eternal. It's not a divine union. They thought that this would never end. They're trying to put a death to your divine union, collective. You got protest in the reverse. So some people who were mad at you and fighting about you or over you, they're not mad anymore. They don't want to be mad anymore. They're seeing what mad has got them, especially if you haven't done anything to them, collective. You got something that was fated in collaboration. So it was fated for this collaboration to end, and to end this way. This is the mindful group thing that's in reverse that I said is disbanding. So that was fated to happen. Somebody made some moves. Some people made some moves that exposed them. All it takes is one. We got overload, and gain. They thought that they were going to profit off of this. They were hoping to profit off of your downfall, off of you being poor, off of your misfortunes. They thought your misfortunes was going to be their gain. And now they're overloaded and overwhelmed because that's not happening. Yeah, their ritual wasn't merit making. Merit making talks about being like in good standing. Okay, we're gonna get another deck. Somebody was coached Somebody was coached to do this against you, collective. How we doing for time? 30:08 on the clock. Gotta wrap this up. Hope everyone's having a great day. Do hit that like button, please. Holy Spirit, what's the T? What's the T? What's the T? Ignoring. So you're ignoring these people and they're frustrated. The things that they were doing to you, the things that they were saying about you, you're ignoring. You don't care. And somebody don't like that. Somebody doesn't like that you're ignoring them. Someone in this group or someone's, they're doing it to get your attention and you're ignoring them. Wasting time. They're wasting time because you are ignoring them. Whatever they're doing is falling on deaf ears. You don't care. You don't care about what they're saying, what they're doing. You're like, okay, if they called up and got you fired, you're like, okay, you get another job. May not be like what you want or what you need, but it's definitely not stopping you from moving forward. Somebody's trying to reflect upon what they're doing and why what they're doing is not working on you. You're protected. That was the fourth card out. So not to say that it doesn't affect you, because that would be a lie, but it's not affecting you the way that they want it to affect you. They want you to crash out. They want you to take yourself out because you lost a job, or take yourself out because if you were making $50,000, now you're making $15,000 because you're working part-time or whatever the case may be. They want you to crash out about it. They want you to crash out if you got put out your apartment or your house or your whatever it is, wherever it is you were staying. And you're like, okay, I'll find me somewhere else to live. Divination abuser. So somebody's out here getting readings on you. If they're not doing the readings themselves, they're paying for readings to get done on you. They want to know what you're doing, where you're doing, and who you're doing it with. Confirmation. Confirmation. So this woman holding a heart in reverse wants to fight you. Girl fight. She's mad because you still got love coming in and she's trying to block the love from coming in. She doesn't want you to have love. She don't want nobody to love you because she don't love herself. She's all in your comments looking to see who's flirting with you, who you're talking to, who's trying to ask for your number, who's, what's the word, complimenting you. She's a drama starter. Likes to start drama because she doesn't have anything going on in her life. They're all in their head overthinking and stressed out about you still moving forward, collective. They're creeping. They could be, they know where you live. They could be just watching your comings and your goings, or who's coming to your house like a creep. Somebody wants to have a love affair with you, collective. They're trying to peep in your windows, your doors, around the corner and see who is coming to see you. Somebody's hooked on you. Somebody's hooked on you and wants to have a love affair with you, collective. But they're broke. Got some broke ass wanting to have a love affair with you. Somebody who's not your soulmate who wants to be your soulmate. Alright, let's get these last bit of tea. Somebody doesn't want you to see them. Somebody doesn't want you to see them in lustful energy, but they do want to have a romantic affair with you, collective. Holy Spirit, what's the last tea that we need to know about this situation, please and thank you? They're shattered and heartbroken that you are ignoring them, that you're not giving them any more of your time, any more of your energy. Somebody envies you, collective. Somebody envies you because you still are pushing forward despite the fact that you lost your job, or despite the fact that you don't have a vehicle anymore, or whatever the case may be. You still pushing forward. You making ends meet and making it do what it do. They don't like that about you. They're trying to put blocks and delays in your way to keep you from pushing forward. They see you still busy. They see you still moving. They see you still making moves. They see what they're doing is not working. This is the second time love affair came out. Somebody wants you. They want you. They want you as a secret, collective. They have, this both say secret lover. This say dirty little secret, and this say secret lover. Somebody has a companion, a lover, or a wife, a husband, a spouse. They have somebody already in the background, but they want you. They want you as a secret. Blood ties. They already got a family. This could be your family that is in cahoots with somebody who wants to have an affair with you. So your family member could be in cahoots with this false soulmate. But this false soulmate wants you. So they slept with a family member to get back at you, but they really wanted you. That makes sense. That makes sense. It does not. All right, let's wrap this up. All right, Holy Spirit, what are some positive movement forward for the collective, please and thank you. We got Gemini energy here. Gemini energy talks about fun, adaptable, and energetic. It says a playful child within you wants to come out and play. Child was the fifth card out. When your inner child does not get their way, the behavior comes out in different ways. Be mindful. Secret keeper. Some things are meant to remain a mystery for your highest good. Let the universe surprise you. So some of you be asking, when are you going to get your money? When are you going to get your house, your blessings, this, that, and the other? With all of the people who got this divination abuser who are getting readings on you all day, every day, wanting to know when you getting your blessings too. That's why your blessings have been a secret. Because if the enemy knows, they can block it, drop it, stop it, steal it. So the Most High is like, you will know when it's time. When it's so locked in that can't nobody take it from you. Fiery passion. Be intense, be passionate, and worked up about the things that matter. Things that change your life. What are you fired up about? What are you working on? Don't put that in the comments. Keep that to yourself. But it says secret keeper. Have something that you're worked up about and fiery and passionate about, but have it a secret. It's unfortunate that you can't share with people because people are jealous and envious of you and want to destroy what you have because they don't have it. Higher self. You are in alignment with your higher self, honing in your beauty and owning your uniqueness. Alright, so tap in with your higher self. Have a conversation like that is your friend, like a dear friend that you would confide in. We got Virgo energy, humility, integrity, and details. It says you're unique and your life is your own. Build a routine that works for you and helps you stabilize your life. Alright, so I'm going to leave right there, get this angel message. Before I do the angel message, let's get some zodiacs. With some zodiacs in this energy. So we got Gemini, Leo, and Scorpio. So Gemini, Leo, and Scorpio. These zodiacs could be in your energy. They could be in your chart. check your chart. If you don't know where your moon, sun, rising, and all that good stuff is, we got 0, let's say 034, angel number 034. Creative connection. You have a spark. You are being called to pay close attention to the energies that drive you and motivate you. Get excited about creating your own life by following creative pursuits. Fiery passion. Fiery passion. Create a vision board with images and words that capture your attention and resonate deep within you. So, not to toot my own horn, but I am a life coach and a life purpose coach. And I have workshops on vision boards. They are fun and amazing to do and to create and visualize the life that you desire. So I do encourage you to create a vision board. Put your vision out there. And there's more to just putting pictures and words together with a vision board. So if you are interested in that, my information is at the description box below. Alright, so that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!